Got my toolbox in the back of my rusty Chevrolet, cruising down these back roads at the end of every day. Saw some city slickers BBQs stuck in the mud. Called my buddy Earl, said bring the chains and the truck, bud. Some folks call me crazy for the miles that I drive, but helping folks in trouble keeps my soul alive. When the engine's smoking, oh, the tires gone flat, I'm the guardian angel in a grease-stained hat. Every breakdown's just a chance to make a friend. These country roads, they'll bring us close in the end. With a jump start here and a spare tire there, every breakdown's just a chance to make a friend. Last night I helped Miss Johnson with her minivan. Her kids were getting restless, but I had me a plan. Taught her boy about spark plugs while I fixed that ride. Now he wants to be a mechanic, saw that young man's eyes light bright. Some folks think we're simple 'cause we live out here, but there's wisdom in these hills that money can't buy, that's clear. When your GPS fails and your phone won't work, I'll be there with my wrench, that's my kind of perk. Every breakdown's just a chance to make a friend. These country roads, they'll bring us close in the end. With a jump start here and a spare tire there, every breakdown's just a chance to make a friend. My daddy always told me when I was just a kid, son, the help you give comes back tenfold, and it did. 'Cause every stranger that I've helped along the way has become family out here, that's what we say. Every breakdown's just a chance to make a friend. These country roads, they'll bring us close in the end. With a jump start here and a spare tire there, every breakdown's just a chance to make a friend. Every breakdown's just a chance. Every breakdown's just a chance to make a friend. Roads bring us just together. These country roads, they'll bring us close in the end. Morning, November chill, young boy in camo sitting still. First time out in the blind, Pop's voice in my mind. Teaching them right, teaching them slow, watch where the tracks go. These backwards got more to teach than them fancy books could ever reach. More truth in an old man's ways in a classroom full of wasted days. More wisdom in these woods right here than all them lessons you hold dear. Safety on, footsteps light, watching the sun paint morning light. City boy learning nature's rules, not the kind they teach in schools. Pop's rough hands point the way. Watch and learn, that's what I say. These backwoods got more to teach than the fancy books could ever reach. More truth in an old man's ways than a classroom full of wasted days. More wisdom in these woods right here than all them lessons you hold dear. Time moves different out here between the pines and atmosphere. No bells to ring, no test to take, just life and death, give and take. Learning patience, learning pride, finding strength deep inside. Listen close, boy, I'm gonna break it down. Been hunting these woods since before your daddy was around. See them tracks leading to the creek, that's the language that the land can speak. And monuments miss the veil, city folk, they know it all, but nature's school that's standing tall. Respect the land, respect the gun, rise before the morning sun. This ain't about the kill, you see, it's about who you're gonna be. These backwoods got more to teach than the fancy books could ever reach. More truth in an old man's ways than a classroom full of wasted days. More wisdom in these woods right here than all them lessons you hold dear. Young boys grown but still returns back to where the wisdom burns. Old man's voice still rings true in everything he's gonna do. Got a mark on my shoulder from Daddy's old truck, learning a wrench on that engine at 10. Some folks call it rough living, I call it growing up, where every scratch tells you where you've been. These working hands ain't pretty, but they built everything I own. These calloused hands wrote my history. Every scar's got a memory. Ain't no shame in these battle lines, they're just chapters of my life in time. This burn on my forearm from welding that dawn, back when the factory was my second home. That crooked finger from the logger that nearly took it clean off, now it points the way to where I roam. Yeah, these working hands ain't pretty, but they built everything I made. These calloused hands hold my history. Every scar's got a memory. Ain't no shame in these battle lines, they're just chapters of my life in time. Like medals earned in the working man's fight. Each one taught me something I needed to learn about standing tall and taking my turn. See this line across my palm, that's from catching barbed wire in the storm. Saving that calf in the flooding rain. Some things are worth a little pain. pickup that's running on faith, four wheels spinning, running late. People looking down their nose, but they don't know how freedom goes. Hell yeah, I'm living rough. Ain't gonna change, ain't had enough. They call me crazy, I call me free. They call me crazy, but they don't see what it means to live without their rules. They call me crazy, I call me free. Trailer parking crowd as hell, got stories that I'll never tell. Dirty hands and callous soul, living life outside their control. Damn right, I'm breaking loose. Middle fingers to their abuse. They call me crazy, I call me free. They call me crazy, but they don't see what it means to live without their rules. They call me crazy, I call me free. Yip, yip, yee-yahoo. Bang, bang, shimmy, how do you do? Yip, yip, yee-yahoo. Yeah, oh, come on now. From high above, while I'm living the life I love. Born wild, gonna die this way. Ain't no changing who I am today. They call me crazy, I call me free. They call me crazy, but they don't see what it means to live without their call me free. I see you looking down at these stains on my work boots and my weathered jeans. But look, there's something here you don't understand about the pride in these working hands. Each morning I rise before the sun, building something that'll stand when I'm done. Every callus tells a story of mine. Making that dollar shine. This ain't just work, it's my paradise. These dirty hands build me a beautiful life. Steel beams rising up to touch the sky, welding sparks dancing as time flies by. You might see sweat, but I see grace in every break that finds its place. The foreman calls, another day's here. Got my coffee black and my mind clear. Every callus tells a story of mine. Every blisterer making that dollar shine. This ain't just work, it's my paradise. These dirty hands build me a beautiful life. La-dee, la midnight. 6 days a week, breaking my back. You look at me like I ain't got a plan. But after midnight, when the shift bell rings, these calloused hands ain't what you think you see, more than what they say I'll be. These calloused hands still play. Steel and sweat, that's my 9 to 5. But come sundown, I come alive. Got my Gibson waiting by the bedroom door. These calloused hands, ain't what you think you see, more than what they say I'll be. These calloused hands still play. You judge me by my work boots, my faded jeans, my tired eyes. But when these fingers hit those strings, your whole world realizes, hey, what you think you see, more than what they say I'll be. These calloused hands still play. These calloused hands, these calloused hands, these calloused hands still play. On the ground, got my boy beside me, barely makes a sound. City life's all he's known till now, but blood runs deeper than knowing how. Teaching him the track like my daddy taught me, watching close as he learns to see. What matters most ain't what you own, it's knowing where you come from, where you belong. These boots might be muddy, but this path runs deep. Got generations of wisdom we gotta keep. Some folks might judge us, call us backwoods ways, but I'm proud of who we are, proud of these days. With my boy learning what it means to be part of something bigger than he's seen. Something bigger than he's seen. His hands are soft, but his heart is strong. At first he stumbled, now he's coming along. Found some tracks by the morning stream, now he's moving quite like he was born to be. as the ways of our people. He starts to learn more than hunting, more than land. It's about knowing just who you are, where you stand. These boots might be muddy, but this path runs deep. Got generations of wisdom we gotta keep. Some folks might judge us, call us backwoods ways, but I'm proud of who we are, proud of these days. With my boy learning what it means to be part of something bigger than he seems. Different clothes, talk a different way, but out here in these woods we found our common ground today. These boots might be muddy, but this path runs deep. Got generations of wisdom we gotta keep. Some folks might judge us, call us backwoods ways, but I'm proud of who we are, proud of these days. With my boy learning what it means to be part of something bigger than he's seen. Something bigger than we've ever seen. Got a brand new flannel straight from Beverly Hills. Watch them country tutorials to learn some skills. His truck's too shiny and his boots ain't worn. City boy's about to learn where pride gets torn. You can't learn this life from YouTube. Can't Google your way to being country proof. Teach these truths. Pulled up to the fishing hole with gear from REI. Price tags hanging, making all the local sign. Tried to bait his hook just like the video showed. Now his iPhone swimming where the catfish roll. You can't learn this life from YouTube. Can't Google your way to be country proof. No, sir, you can't learn this life from YouTube. Ain't no signal strong enough to teach these truths. All one likes beautiful working now. Oh, you stuck me deep in distance and lit my sun howl. Views won't help you now when you're stuck knee deep in Mississippi mud somehow. Listen up, y'all, let me break it down real quick. Mr. Silicon Valley with his internet tricks, thinking he can fake it till he makes it out here. But authentic living ain't something you can engineer. 10 million views won't teach you how to drive a stick and tell you when the fish are biting down a Miller's Creek. You can copy all the moves, but you can't fake a soul. Some things in life you gotta live to know. You can't learn this life from YouTube. Can't Google your way to being country proof. No, sir, you can't learn this life from YouTube. Ain't no signal strong enough to teach these truths. Put down that phone and pick up some dirt. Real life lessons gonna leave some hurt, but that's alright, we've all been there too. Just remember, son, you can't learn this life from YouTube. Caked in clay, 8 hours every day. They look down their nose at me like I'm something they can't be. Can't wash it off, Lord, I've tried. It's deeper than what's outside. It's who I am. Y'all can walk. Pickup's got a battle scar from every county near and far. Daddy taught me how to live, take what life's got left to give. Simple man with simple needs, that's all I'll ever be. Y'all can walk. They say change your ways, clean up, rearrange, but my roots run deep in this sacred ground I keep. Got my pride and got my skills. Ain't no shame in honest sweat. What you see is what you get. Can't wash it off, Lord, I've tried. Won't ever change. It's deeper than what's outside. It's in my veins. Ain't about the way I talk, it's who I am. Y'all can walk. It's who I am. Y'all can walk. Y'all can judge from your fancy homes, but my boots got mud and my heart's pure stone. Work my hands till they're cracked and sore. Got a 6-pack waiting by my screen door. Ain't asking much, just living free in my double-wide sanctuary. Let them laugh, let them point and stare, 'cause I'm living rich in my fold-out chair. Double wide, living large in my double wide. And you might think it ain't much, but this tin can's got the magic touch. Double wide, living free. Double wide, that's me. Double wide, hey, hey. Double wide, double wide, hey, hey, hey. Mi casa puede ser pequeña, pero tiene alma y me enseña que la vida no es complicada. Con cerveza fría y amber wild. Double wide, living large in my double wide. Yeah, you might think it ain't much, but this tin can's got the magic touch. Double wide, living free. Double wide, that's me. low, but my spirit's high. Got satellite TV and clear blue sky. Neighborhood folks all know my name. Living simple, ain't no shame. This ain't poverty, it's pure and real. Got everything that I can feel. Some call it trash, I call it mine. In this double wide, I'm doing fine. Double wide, double wide. Living large in my double wide. Yeah, you might think it ain't much, but this tin can's got the magic touch. Double wide, living free. Double wide, that's me. Double wide, hey, hey. Double wide, double wide, hey, hey. Saturday morning, 6 o'clock sharp. Waking up early, still pitch dark. Get your boots on, boy, daylight's burning. Every weekend like clockwork turning. Splitting wood till my hands got blisters. Learning things that no school delivers. Sweating hard in the summer heat. Never thought this lesson could be sweet. But playing it under my breath back then, while my friends are sleeping in again. Looking back now, I understand. Every callus on these hands built more than fences, high and strong. Taught me right from wrong. That's what Daddy called a good time. Sweating dirt and staying in line. Learning life the hard way through. Everything it made me do. Yeah, now I see it clear and fine. That's what Daddy called a good time. Ain't biting, sun beating down. Patient son while I wear a frown. Old truck breaking, tools scattered around. Hold the light steady without a sound. Every Sunday after church we'd slave, while other folks just sat and played. But his wisdom rings like bells today, when I hear myself finally say to my own boy with sleeping eyes, come on son, time to rise. And somehow through the years it rhymes. That's what Daddy called a good time. That's what Daddy called a good time. Sweating dirt and staying in line. Learning life the hard way through. Everything he made me do. Yeah, now I see it clear and fine. That's what Daddy called a good time. Now my hands are cracked and wearing, just like his was strong and bearing. All the way to lessons learned, every dollar that I earned. And I smile when I recall those days I thought I knew it all. 'Cause now I'm teaching what he taught, worth more than anything bought. That's what Daddy called a good time. Sweating dirt and staying in line. Learning life the hard way through. Everything he made me do. Yeah, now I see it clear and fine. That's what Daddy called a good time. That's what Daddy called a good time. That's what he called it. That's what Daddy called a good time. Now I know why. That's what Daddy called a good time. Every single time. That's what Daddy called a good time. Those judgmental eyes, like I ain't worth the time of day. But honey, let me tell you something true. These callous hands don't lie. Been fixing problems while you're sleeping, making miracles from rust and steel. Yeah, I might not wear a fancy suit, but I know just how broken feels. These grease-stained hands got stories to tell if you take the time to listen well. More wisdom in these old black palms than the ivory towers could ever sell. These grease-stained hands, they speak the truth about a life that's hard but pure and true. When your high-class ride breaks down at night, who you gonna call to make it right? Ain't them college boys with shiny shoes. It's these working hands that'll see you through. Been building, breaking, learning deep while others chase their paper dreams. My diploma's written in scar skin, and every scar's a lesson learned. These grease-stained, hate-stained hands got stories to tell if you take the time to listen well. More wisdom in these old black palms than them ivory towers could ever sell. These grease-stained hands, they speak the truth about a life that's hard but pure and true. Can mark my dirty fingernails, look down from your pedestal, but when your world stops turning right, these hands will bring you back to life. Every morning in the small town, I unlock these garage doors with pride. 'Cause every engine has a heartbeat, and I can feel them come alive. Some folks chase their fortune elsewhere, but I found mine right here at home, in the symphony of wrenches turning and the sweet sound of motors brought back home. These grease-stained hands got stories to tell if you take the time to listen well. More wisdom in these old black palms than the ivory towers could ever sell. These grease-stained hands, they speak the truth about a life that's hard but pure and true. Pure and true, pure and true. Sitting at mama's table tonight, your press suit makes me feel out of place. You talk about stocks and downtown life, while I try to wash this grease off my face. You're speaking words that sound so smart, looking at my boots with that sideways stare. These hands are dirty, but my heart is clean. Living simple is all I'll ever need. You can judge me from your high-rise view, but I know exactly who I am and what I do. Remember when we climbed that oak, back when being brothers meant something real. Now you wince when I crack a joke, like my rough edges are too much to feel. You got your paper on the wall, I got my work boots in the but I know exactly who I am and what I do. We used to share the same backyard dreams before you crossed that county line. Now there's a wall we built between everything yours and everything mine. Maybe someday you'll understand why I chose this path I'm walking on. It ain't about being less of a man, it's about staying true when day is done. These hands are dirty, but my heart is clean. Living simple is all I'll ever need. You can judge me from your high-rise view, but I know exactly who I am and what I do. Shows 10:15, another late shift again. Empty parking lot, keys in my hand. One more night, I understand. And that living room light keeps burning, through the dark it's still burning. My heart's always returning to that living room light that's burning. I miss my boys' baseball game. Pictures ain't quite the same. Coffee's getting cold in my cup, but these bills, they just pile up. 6 days straight of overtime, trading precious moments for a dime. That living room light keeps burning, through the dark it's still burning. My heart's always returning to that living room light that's burning. Sometimes I wonder what I'm giving up every minute that I'm away, but that life means the waiting up, and that's what gets me through each day. My hands are rough and warm, been up since early morn, but knowing they're at home for me gives me all the strength I need. That living room light keeps burning, through the dark it's still burning. My heart's always returning to that living room light that's burning. Light keeps burning, still burning. 4. Something pulls me here each night. When the whole world sleeps, it feels so right. Ooh, keep on turning. Ooh, keep on learning. Between these walls I found my peace. Metal and faith, sweet release. Every turn of the wrench brings me home. This is my church, where I belong. Spark plugs lined up in a row. Time moves different down below. Father taught me what it means to find salvation in machines. Ooh, keep on turning. Ooh, keep on learning. Between these walls I found my peace. Metal and faith, sweet release. Every turn of a wrench brings me home. This is my church, where I belong. Where I belong. Some folks pray in stained glass halls, but my scripture's written in repair manuals. And every socket sets a rosary. Yeah, this is where I'm meant to be. When daylight breaks, I close these doors, but my soul's been healed down to its core. In the silence of the night, found my truth and bolts won't tie. Between these walls I found my peace. Metal and faith, sweet release. Every turn of a wrench brings me home. This is my church, where I belong. Keep on turning. This is my church. Keep on learning, where I belong. Got a neighbor down the street, always giving me that look. Says my truck's a disgrace, but I ain't gonna change. That's just my kind of style. I got mud on my license plate. Yeah, that's just how it's gonna stay. Hey, washing away who I am, 'cause that's how the good Lord made this man. Keep it dirty, yeah, that's right. Keep it real every night. Track council sent a letter down my yard and broken fence. Said I'm bringing down the value of their precious neighborhood. Well, I got news for them. Got mud on my license plate. Yeah, that's just how it's gonna stay. Ain't washing away who I am, 'cause that's how the good Lord made this man. Keep it dirty, yeah, that's right. Keep it real every night. Sometimes late at night, I wonder if they might be right. But then I crack a cold one and remember who I am. Just a simple man with simple plans. Let them talk their fancy talk, let them drive their shiny cars. I'll be riding dirty roads till the day I'm dead and gone, and that's just fine with me. Got mud on my license plate, yeah, that's just how it's gonna stay. Ain't washing away who I am, 'cause that's how the good Lord made this man. Keep it dirty, yeah, that's right. Keep it real every night. Got your fancy hybrid parked outside, smirking at my faded sign. Judge me by my coveralls like status is some kind of crime. Watch you roll your eyes at me while I check your tire wear. Bet you never thought to ask why everyone stops here. And when the night gets cold and that check engine light won't let you go, you'll understand what matters most. Ain't the shine, it's having somewhere to go. Last stop for 50 miles of truth. These hands know what your hands can't do. Yeah, I might not fit your picture perfect view, but I keep these wheels turning, that's what I do. Mrs. Johnson needs her diesel filled to get her crops to market day. Old man Cooper's grandson's home needs air for that long highway. You can laugh behind your phone, post your jokes for all to see, but when your engine starts to knock, guess who's got that remedy? When the storm clouds roll and that GPS has left you blind, you'll learn what locals always know. Some help you just can't find online. Last stop for 50 miles of truth. These hands know what your hands can't do. Yeah, I might not fit your picture perfect view, but I keep these wheels turning, that's what I do. Remember that December night, your battery dead, your kids inside. No signal, no friend in sight, just my porch light burning bright. Last stop for 50 miles of truth. And these hands know what your hands can't do. Yeah, might not fit your picture perfect view, but I keep these wheels turning. Keep your world turning, that's what I do. doesn't. I see you sipping that pale ale with your pinky up, helping well about the hoppy notes and fancy smell, while my mason jar sits here clear as a bell. Papa's recipe runs through my veins, simple science mixed with mountain rains. You can't keep your crap brew attitude, cause what I got's been family proof. Your fancy beer ain't got nothing on my mason jar, pure corn spirit passed down from my bar. You can talk about your breweries near and far, but one sip of this'll show you who you are. One sip, show you who you are. One sip, gonna raise the bar. Listen up, cuz, let me break it down proper. Pure corn mash makes your craft brew sound sloppier, perfectly placed in the pine wood plot where my granddaddy found this sacred spot. Pure creek water, copper still shining, family know how, perfect timing. 5 generations of midnight moves, keeping traditions while paying dues. Single brewery tool gonna teach you this, pure mountain magic you don't wanna miss. Your Michael Batch ain't got the macro soul of what we cook up down in this Howard's bowl. As that mason jar truth spreads, all them fancy labels fade away when real spirit comes out to play. You're smiling now, ain't you, cuz? Forget that artisanal brewery buzz. Simple things hit different when they're true, like this recipe passed down to you and me too. Your fancy beer ain't got nothing on my mason jar, pure corn spirit passed down from my pa. You can talk about your breweries near and far, but one sip of this'll show you who you are. One sip, show me raise the bar. Welcome to the family way, where moonshine makes a perfect day. Tuesday night, paper cup coffee, empty pumps outside, just me and him. Ancient name tag says Bill in red, reading my face like a book. What do you know about midnight, old man? What do you know about me? What do you know about midnight, old man? Things no one should see. Friday back, same fluorescent buzz, he's waiting there. Your daddy left when you were 10, down Highway 9, never looked back. How'd he know? What do you know about midnight, old man? What do you know about me? What do you know about midnight, old man? Things no one should see. Every small town's got secrets buried under diesel fumes, and between aisles of beef jerky, truth comes out at midnight. Third week straight, shaking hands now. She's coming back next springtime. Bring flowers then, white roses, son. Mama's favorite all along. What do you know about midnight, oh man? What do you know about me? What do you know about midnight, oh man? Things we both can see. What do you know about midnight? What do you know? With that fancy bag, looking like you just don't belong. I ain't trying to make you mad, but this ain't your kind of song. Baby, we're from different worlds, but something keeps pulling us close. Your high heels don't match. Your high heels don't match my style. Your high heels don't match. But I can't help my smile. You're checking if your shoes are clean while I'm tracking dirt on your floor. The way you look at my machine like you ain't seen one before. Oh, no, no, no. Baby, we're from different worlds, but something keeps pulling us close. Your high heels don't match. Your high heels don't match my style. Your high heels don't match. But I can't help my smile. Maybe it's crazy, maybe wrong, but when you're right beside me, we both belong. Yeah, we belong. You're learning how to let it go, starting to kick off those shoes. Now you're starting to know what you ain't got nothing to lose. Your high heels don't match. Your high heels don't match my style. Your high heels don't match. But I can't help my smile. Don't match. But I can't help my smile. Recipe in my hand, written on yellow paper by my old man. Mason jars lined up in rows, some traditions nobody needs to know. Whoa, yeah. Now they're calling from the bright downtown, saying they found something that's been going around. La la la, oh yeah. They love my Mountain Juice, breaking all the rules. City folk can't get enough of my mountain juice. Oh, Mountain Juice. $10 drinks turn to 50 now. Got 'em standing in line wondering how. Grandpa's copper still in the pines, now they're serving it with fancy lime. Oh yeah, magazine folks with their cameras bright wanna know the secret for a Friday night. La la la, oh yeah, they love my Mountain Juice, breaking all the rules. City folk can't get enough of my Mountain Juice. Oh, Mountain Juice. Y'all think you know what you're getting for him, but greed, you know, sure drink is dumb. Can't be bottled and branded, can't be bought and commanded. Let them chase that trendy thrill, but the real truth's hidden in the hill. Some things ain't meant to change, some secrets better stay strange. Oh yeah, they love my Mountain Juice, breaking all the rules. City folk can't get enough of my Mountain Juice. Oh, Mountain Juice. La la la, Mountain Juice. Oh yeah, Mountain Juice. They love it, they love it. Here comes Mr. Fancy Pants, fresh from downtown. Brand new pickup truck that's never seen a field of town. Pressed blue jeans and polished boots with boots worn and scuff. Thinks he knows our ways, but man, it ain't enough. Got that GPS to find the county fair. Looking like a mannequin with perfect comb back hair. Trying to talk like us, but every word's all wrong. Bet he learned his country from some pop chart song. You can't fake make mud on your boots, can't pretend you paid your dues. Plastic cowboy, here's the truth, you can't fake mud on your boots. At the rodeo, he's clapping at the wrong damn time. Orders fancy coffee when we're drinking dollar pie. Says howdy partner like some TV show. Got the moves all backward at the line dance, don't you know? Drop $500 on that cowboy hat, but it sits all crooked looking stiff like that. Phone keeps ringing with the stockbroker's call, while he's trying to convince us he's having a ball. You can't fake mud on yours. Can't pretend you paid your dues. Plastic cowboy, here's the truth. You can't fake mud on your boots. Never hauled hay, never fixed a fence, never rode shotgun in a pickup truck, never worked a day in the summer heat, never went mudding just for fun, never shot a deer, never baited a hook, never knew the pride of honest work, never gonna be one of us. Pretend you've paid your dues. Plastic cowboy, here's the truth. You can't fake mud on your boots. Take that shiny truck back to your high-rise view. We'll be right here doing what we always do. 'Cause you can buy the boots, but here's the truth. You can't fake the mud. No, you can't fake the mud. Truck's my ride, dirt beneath my feet, born to raise some dust, country living sweet. Rev it up now, let it fly, bloodier the better. Yeah, that's how I roll, bloodier the better, y'all, down in my soul. Time for clean, work hard every day, sweat upon my brow, wouldn't have it anyway. Got it hard now, watch me fly. Money on the better, yeah, that's how I roll. Money on the better, y'all, down in my soul. Wouldn't change a single sign. Why we have the bad? Yeah, side of the world. Got a letter in the mail today. Somebody's got something to say about the way I'm living here, like they got any right to steer. The way I run my family ground, generation after generation down. Daddy taught me what's right and true. Now some strangers telling me what to do. My land, my rules, that's what Daddy always knew. My land, my rules, and I'm sticking to it too. They can write their fancy papers up, send their warnings, raise a fuss, but this dirt beneath my boots runs deeper than their pursuit. Every piece of steel out here got a purpose crystal clear. Been working with my hands so long, can't tell me that I'm doing wrong. My land, my rules, that's what Daddy always knew. My land, my rules, and I'm sticking to it too. 5 generations worked this soul through the sweat and through the toil. Built our lives with careless hands. Nobody tells us where we stand. That's what Daddy always knew. My land, my rules, and I'm sticking to it too. This night until I die, my land, my rules, my land, my rules. Every morning round about sunrise, y'all know I'm coming when you hear that ride. The engine rumbling like a thunder strike. Mrs. Johnson waves from her front porch light. 'Cause ain't nobody in this whole damn town needs to ask who's rolling around. By the sound of my pipes, they all know my name. Like a rebel yell, it's my claim to fame. Every street I roll down, every mile I claim. By the sound of my pipes, they all know my name. Pastor Bill just shakes his head and grins when I roll up late to service again. Little kids stop playing in the yard, give me that look like I'm some kind of star. And old man Taylor at the hardware store says he hears me coming from 3 miles or more. By the sound of my pipes, they all know my name. Like a rebel yell, it's my claim to fame. Every street I roll down, every mile I claim. By the sound of my pipes, they all know my name. Bam-ba-lam, yeah, bam-ba-lam. Watch me ride, watch me ride. on Main with my right hand raised, making sure this town stays wide awake. Some folks say I ought to quiet down, get myself a proper ride through town, but I was raised to stand my ground, never let nobody dull my sound. Cause in a world that keeps on changing fast, I'm gonna make sure some things last. By the sound of my pipes, they all know my name. Like a rebel yell, it's my claim to fame. Every street I roll down, every mile I claim. By the sound of my pipes, oh yeah. By the sound of my pipes, say no. By the sound of my pipes, they all know my name. Simple man's life, that's good enough. Can't change who I am, don't want to anyway. Got my pride, got my land, living life my own way. Born a redneck, gonna die a redneck, that's what I am. Born a redneck, gonna die a redneck, don't give a damn. Born a redneck, gonna die a redneck till my last day. Born a redneck, gonna die a redneck, that's my way, that's my way. Blue collar sweat, working till dark. Small town life, deep in my heart. They can judge all they want, look down their nose, but I stand my ground, this life I chose. Born a redneck, gonna die a redneck, that's what I am. Born a redneck, gonna die a redneck, don't give a damn. Born a redneck, gonna die a redneck till my last day. Born a redneck, gonna die a redneck, that's my way, that's my way. from the same red clay that my daddy worked before me, and his daddy worked each day. Some folks look down their nose at the life we choose to lead, but they don't understand what runs deep beneath their feet. Mud on these boots ain't just dirt, it's my hometown family tree. Mud on these boots ain't just dirt, it's who I was born to be. Every callus tells a story, every blister earned its place, like chapters in a book that's been passed down through faith and grace. They call us simple folk, but simple ain't what they think. We got wisdom in our bones that money just can't bring. But on these boots ain't just dirt, it's my hometown family tree. But on these boots ain't just dirt, it's who I was born to be. Break it down for y'all, and my mama's got generations running through it. My great-granddaddy sweat, my mama's garden bed, the place where all my people grew it. Every grain holds a name, every stone holds our pain, every handful tells our truth. And I ain't about to lose what time already proved is running deeper than my roots. Mud on these boots ain't just dirt, it's my whole damn family tree. Mud on these boots ain't just dirt, this land raised me up, this soil set me free. And everything I am is everything there'll be. Stains on my hands from the same red clay that my daddy worked before me, and his daddy worked each day. Some folks look down their nose at the life we choose to lead, but they don't understand what runs deep beneath their feet. Mud on these boots ain't just dirt, it's my hometown family tree. Mud on these boots ain't just dirt, it's who I was born to be. Every callus tells a story, every blister earned its place, like chapters in a book that's been passed down through faith and grace. They call us simple folk, but simple ain't what they think. We got wisdom in our bones that money just can't bring. But on these boots ain't just dirt, it's my whole damn family tree. But on these boots ain't just dirt, it's who I was born to be. Break it down for y'all, and my mama's got generations running through it. My great-granddaddy sweat, my mama's garden bed, the place where all my people grew it. Every grain holds a name, every stone holds our pain, every handful tells our truth. And I ain't about to lose what time already proved is running deeper than my roots. free. And everything I am is everything they'll be. Got me invited last week, crystal chandeliers, white tablecloths wait, ain't my atmosphere. Through marble halls, my boots click clack, their eyes all judge behind my back. Silk napkins fold like origami art, but these callous hands know where to start. Ma taught me right, just be myself. Can't wash away who I am. Got mud on these boots, but they're staying on. It's just who I am, and that ain't wrong. And that ain't wrong. No, that ain't wrong. They pass the wine, I sip my beer. Someone whispers, why's he here? Fork on the left, spoon on the right, but my hands know how to hold tight to what I believe through their stares. Can't shake my roots even if I care. Got mud on these boots, but they're staying on. It's just who I am, and that ain't wrong. Then old man Johnson starts to laugh, says, son, you remind me of my past. Before silk ties and caviar dreams, I worked the land and chased big dreams. Got mud on these boots, but they're staying on. It's just who I am, and that ain't wrong. These boots will walk right out that door, head held high like before. Standing here at sunset, papers in my hand. They think that money talks, but they don't understand. My daddy's time, my grandpa's sweat, every bolt and nail ain't for sale, you bet. These rusty gates ain't closing, not today, not ever. These rusty gates ain't closing. We gonna stand together. oil stains in the ground. 3 generations deep ain't backing down. These rusty gates ain't closing. Not today, not ever. These rusty gates ain't closing. We're gonna stand together, together. Chevy 55, first car I ever drove. Mama's wedding photo shoot right by that old stove. Uncle Jimmy's workbench where he taught me how to weld. Every single memory that money never held. Christmas morning '82, found my first guitar. Summer nights with cousin Ray fixing up them cars. Daddy's tools still laying where he left them yesterday. And there ain't no suit and tie gonna take that away. Yeah, every rusty piece got a story of its own. In my blood, in my bones, this is my home. These rusty gates ain't closing. Not today, not ever. These rusty gates ain't closing. We gonna stand together. Whoa, stand together. Whoa, y'all never know. These gates ain't closing. Sits out there in that old long chair every afternoon at 3:30. Beer can pyramid stacked with care. Got more sense than any VHD. They all laugh when they drive on by. But man, if they would only stay, they'd learn more than money can buy from what that old man's got to say. Some folks read their fancy books, while others learn the hard way. Six-pack wisdom hits different when it's true. It's true, yeah, when it's true. Aluminum can philosophy coming through. Sometimes the deepest thoughts ain't wrapped up pretty, but that don't make them any less profound. Six-pack wisdom hits different in this city when that old man's feet are on the ground. Sentado en su trono de plástico, compartiendo verdades sin fin. Su mente es un pozo fantástico de sabiduría sin fin. La gente lo mira, se ríe, pero él tiene algo especial. En cada palabra que dice hay una lección universal. Listen close now, hear him speak. Simple words make strong minds think. You can't judge a book by its binding, or a man by his zip code. Sometimes the truth comes from behind the places that we've been told to look away from, to ignore. But wisdom flows like water through cracks in every door, through every son and daughter. Now let me break it down like the old man would say. Life ain't about what you got, it's about what you gave. Every dog's got teeth, but not all of them bite. Sometimes the darkest path leads you straight to the light. Don't trust a man whose shoes ain't never been dirty. The straightest road ain't always the one that's most worthy when the wind blows hard enough. Every tree's got a bend, and a stranger's just a friend you ain't met yet in the end. Six-pack wisdom hits different when it's true. Aluminum can philosophy coming through. Sometimes the deepest thoughts ain't wrapped up different in this city when that old man's feet are on the ground. Listen to the old man, he knows, he knows. They see my pickup truck, hear my accent, make up their minds. Quick to judge, but slow to learn that life ain't what you first decide. I got my ways of thinking right. Just 'cause I talk slow, don't mean I think slow. Got more upstairs than you might know. Yeah, I talk slow, watch me go, leaving your assumptions down below. Fix their broken system fast while they stood there scratching heads. Call me simple to my face, we came begging for my help instead. Now who's looking mighty red? Just 'cause I talk slow, don't mean I think slow. Got more upstairs than you might know. Yeah, I talk slow, watch me go, leaving your assumptions down below. Born and raised in my own way, don't need your approval anyway. Got my dignity, got my pride, and wisdom comes in any size. Let them laugh, let them stare, while I solve what they can't fix. 'Cause at the end of every day, I know just who I wanna be, and that's enough for me. Just 'cause I talk slow, don't mean I think slow. Got more upstairs than you might know. Yeah, I talk slow, watch me go, leaving your assumptions down below. Y'all look down your nose at my pickup truck. Call me simple 'cause I don't give a buck. Got mud-stained jeans and a beat-up hat, but I ain't never been ashamed of that. You can judge me from your high-rise view, but I got something better than what drives you. You see back walls, I see wide open sky. You see rough edges, I'm living life my way. Don't need your approval, don't need your praise. soul ablaze. Fish ain't biting, but the beer stays cold. Living life sweet like my grandpa told. Ain't got stocks, but my land runs deep. Got everything I need to make my heart beat. You can mock my ways from your fancy scene, but I got freedom you ain't never seen. You see backwards, I see wide open sky. You see rough edges, I'm living life my way. Don't need your approval, don't need your praise, 'cause what you call simple sets my soul ablaze. Let them talk, let them stare. Down here we're breathing free air, living large in our own way. That's all I'm trying to say. You see backwards, I see wide open sky. You see rough edges, I'm living life my way. Don't need your approval, don't need your praise, 'cause what you call simple sets my soul ablaze. Sets my soul ablaze. I see that look in your eyes when I open my mouth to speak, like my words ain't worth your time, 'cause I'm from down here where the grass grows deep. You think you got me all figured out based on the way I talk, but honey, let me tell you now, there's more than one way to walk. Judge me by my accent, I'll judge you by your heart. Think you know who I am? Well, that's just the start. 'Cause words might bend and break, but truth won't fall apart. Judge me by my accent, I'll judge you by your heart. Oh, by your heart. Got your college education hanging proud up on your wall, but you never learned that lesson about treating people right at all. See, I might not talk refined or wear them fancy clothes, but I know wrong from right, and that's what really shows. Judge me by my accent, I'll judge you by your heart. Think you know who I am? Well, that's just the start. 'Cause words might bend and break, but truth won't fall apart. Judge me by my accent, I'll judge you by your heart. Had to learn it myself to see past what meets the eye, 'cause everybody's got their story and everybody's got their fight. Yeah. By my accent, I'll judge you by your heart. Think you know who I am? Well, that's just the start. That's just the start. your heart. That's just who we are. Got a little dirt road leading to my place. Y'all can judge me's field since I was a kid, doing things exactly like my daddy did. People from the city say I should move on, find myself a fancy job, but they got it wrong. My pickup truck's got years of honest wear, what kind of life, and I'm happy there. I ain't gonna change who I am. No, I ain't gonna change. Oh, I ain't who I am. Some folks wear the suits and ties with pride. I got grease-stained jeans and I'm satisfied. They can keep the meetings in their high-rise views. I'd rather spend my evenings in my working shoes. Every single weekend when the sun goes down, I'm with my people on the edge of town. We don't need no much, just some friends and songs. This is where I'm from, this is where I belong. I ain't gonna change the way. No, I ain't gonna change who I am. But I was raised on truth and swear, and that's something I won't forget. So keep your time stamps to yourself, 'cause I don't need nobody else to tell me how to live my days. I'm gonna keep on living my own way. I ain't gonna change who I am. No, I ain't gonna change who I am. Whatever ain't gonna change who I am. Just who I am. No, I ain't gonna change who I am. Oh yeah. Down here where the asphalt ends, where my story begins. Folks in town don't understand why I chose this patch of land. Where the gravel meets the clay, that's where I make my way. Hey, they see the rust on my Ford, but I see a different kind of reward. Whoa, this path I'm treading, it ain't paved with gold, but every inch of ground's got stories to be told. My kingdom stretches far as these eyes can see. Ain't about what others think, just about being free. Being free, oh, being free. Calluses speak louder than words, living closer to the earth. Mama taught me what it means to find wealth in simple things. Yeah, they see the mud on these boots, but I see my family's roots. Oh, this path I'm treading, it ain't paved with but every inch of ground's got stories to be told. My kingdom stretches far as these eyes can't see. Ain't about what others think, just about being free. Free, oh, be free. Look, barefoot in the morning dew, ain't trying to prove nothing to you. Got my own piece of paradise where freedom's the only price. Every sunrise brings a brand new day, living life the only way I know. Hey, they call it simple, I call it pure. This kind of peace you can't procure. Sometimes late at night, when the crickets sing their song, I know deep inside, this is where I belong. I belong. This path I'm treading, it ain't paved with gold, but every inch of ground's got stories to be told. My kingdom stretches far as these eyes can see. Ain't about what others think, just about being free. Just about being free. Oh, being free. Got my coveralls on, another Monday morning on it. People shake their heads, say I must be ignoring all those fancy things that I could buy, but they don't understand what makes me fly. 6 days a week under this hood, wouldn't change it if I could. Got a million reasons to walk away, but my hands were made for working anyway. You can keep your silk and shiny cars. I'm happiest right here beneath the stars, with grease under my nails. Mama called me crazy, sister thinks I'm lost. Said I should have bought that mansion at any cost. But this garage has been my home since youth, and money can't replace the simple truth. Every engine tells a different tale, and I ain't about to bail. Got a million reasons to walk away, but my hands were made for working anyway. You can keep your silk and shiny car. I'm happiest right here beneath the stars, with grease under my nails. They say money changes everything, but it can't change who I am inside. Don't need no country club or diamond ring when I've got my tools and my pride. Let them talk about what could have been while I'm fixing up these old machines. 'Cause at the end of every dirty day, I know I'm living life my own way. Some folks chase what they ain't got, but I'm content with my simple life. Got a million reasons to walk away, but my hands were made for working anyway. You can keep your silk here beneath the stars with grease under my nails. Feel their eyes on me as I take my seat quietly. White tablecloth and crystal shine. Yeah, they're wondering why I'm here this time. These work boots leave marks on marble floors while they whisper behind closed doors. But I ain't gonna hide who I am tonight. Let them stare, let them judge, it's alright. Yeah, I got grease under these nails and stories under every scar. Worked harder than they'll ever know to get right where I are. You can judge me by my coveralls, but I won't hang my head at all, 'cause I got grease under these nails, under every scar. Listen up while I break it down. 20 years turn wrenches in this town. Build my business from the ground while y'all look down with your fancy frowns. Every callus, every burn, every lesson that I had to learn. Put food on my family's plate, so save your pity, I'm doing great. I ain't ashamed of honest work, even when these fine folks smirk. My daddy taught me young and true, your worth ain't in what others think of you. Have built. Oh, they can't see past their own guilt. Yeah, I got grease under these nails and stories under every scar. Every single scar. Worked harder than they'll ever know to get right where I am, 'cause I got grease under under every scar. That's right. These stories under every scar. Let them stare. Let them stare. They don't know, they don't know. Let them stare. Don't care what they say. My way of life ain't gonna change. Loud and proud every damn day. Got my own rules and I'm gonna stay. They call the cops, I turn it up. Middle fingers raised. Thing. Mud on my boots, grease gonna stay. They call the cops, I turn it up, middle fingers raised, I've had enough. Ain't asking permission, just doing my thing. Your disapproval ain't mean a thing. Mud on my boots, grease on my hands, bills from scratch, no one understands. Friday nights, making that mad, best kind of life I ever had. They try to stop me, try to make me change, but I keep rolling my own damn way. Ain't asking permission, just doing my thing. No disapproval ain't mean a tailgate down, cricket sounds, just us here, no one near. Been this way since grade 8, don't need much, just your trust. They point and stare like we care, but out here at the water's edge, nothing left to prove. Best friends don't judge, that's the simple truth. That's the simple truth. Old truck roars, dusty roads, your old hat torn and flat. Folks don't get what we see in these nights, stars so bright. Let them talk, let them walk, 'cause out here at the water's edge, nothing left to prove. Best friends don't judge, that's a simple truth. That's a simple truth. They see our boots all covered in mud, call us names behind closed doors, but they'll never know what real life costs,